Hello everyone, this is Sonia from Selling Budapest. Thank you for checking in. Lately I've been receiving many requests that I would like to buy an Airbnb apartment. This is my budget, I am interested to invest and so on. And I feel like there is not enough information out there, at least for the expat community or for the foreign investors, what it takes to set up a Airbnb and run it successfully. So today I am actually working on one of the apartment that my buyer purchased. And real time with you, I thought that it would be super interesting if I show you how did we set up the apartment and what are we looking at based on a PDF spreadsheet, criteria that were provided by the government we need for the inspection team, because there are steps in order to get the license, and one step is to get the apartment inspected. So they're providing, just like I said, they're providing the information, and we have to prepare for their visit. So first of all, let's start. This is going to be a little bit longer video if you don't mind, but I think this information is going to clarify a lot of questions you may have. First of all, the government launched the inspection program back in 2022, and this guideline was issued in January 1st, 2023. I have not seen this in English, only in Hungarian, so you need somebody who is translating it for you. And this is all about the inspection. And what they're aiming is that they would like to provide for the future guest a safer and a better accommodation. And in order to do that, they say to the property owners that, well, please increase your standards, and this is what we think that should be the standard, and just, match it to that. So when it comes to buying a property, today, markets like we are here in 2024 now, I like to think that the price is around 350,000 euros, and for that you're getting a already fully furnished apartments. You can look at previous videos of mine when we doing a walkthrough in these apartments. We're going to link it in the description below, or if we're getting chance, then we're also going to put it on the right or the left box, and then you can just click and watch that video. But now I want to focus on that the properties already purchased for Airbnb, and we are here to pre-inspection by me before the government shows up and doing the same. So again, guideline, these are a 14 pages document that we're gonna go step by step, so bear with me. Number one, that there is a guidelines like how big the rooms should be, and if you should have a bathroom or not will depend on what rate you're going to get. And it means like stars, right? Like when you go to the hotel, you have a 1 star, 2, and then the top is 5 stars. In some cases, in some countries, you can go up to 7, but this is irrelevant for us. Before somebody is purchasing a property from me, because I know these guidelines by heart now, I already checking before we make an offer in terms of the sizes of the bedrooms, and making sure that we, at least if you're just getting 1 star, we're gonna pass and get the permit. So I don't want to focus on the sizes, because then we will be talking here for 1 hour, but just as far as the amenities and the how equipped the apartment should be, I think this is what our main focus should be today. So come on in, let's check the second bedroom from the entries. And as you can see, the bedding is already set for the guest, the apartment for the inspection must look like how you expecting your guest coming over. There are 2 pillows each guest, a extra blanket, and everybody's getting a mid-sized towel and a small-sized towel. There are different requirements in terms of the bed. Most of my clients are aiming for the 3 stars, and this is what we're looking. We set up the apartment to get the 3 stars. Ideally, it would be the 4 stars, but the 3 stars, we are happy with it. So in order to get the 3 stars, we putting in a queen size bed, which is 160 centimeter wide and 200 centimeter long. Very, very important that every single of the mattress must be spotless. Doesn't have to be new, but it must be spotless, and it must be this wide. It must be minimum 13 centimeter. They're gonna come with a measuring tape and they're going to measure it. And if it's not minimum 13 centimeter thick, then you immediately fail the inspection. So many times in the beginning of my inspection experience, it happened that we purchased an apartment, and the first ever inspection after this program was launched, of course, I failed because I didn't take serious the thickness of the 13 centimeter, and they told me that the apartment cannot pass if this is not 13 centimeters. So now I already know. Every mattress has to have a mattress cover. I prefer this one because my goal is that the protector is really should protect the mattress. And this is, if you buy this this type, it's from IKEA by the way, if you buy this type, then it's going to stay there. It's also waterproof from this side, and I think it's much more budget friendly to change the mattress cover versus to change the entire mattress. And each also has to have the flat sheet, of course, just come over this. It needs to be very tight, and of course I'm gonna put that back, but these 2 extra layers is a must. And then of course covering your bed sheet, and like I mentioned, the towels. It's also a must that you have to have on the side an area where the guests can put down their belongings, and lamp. So that's also very important. Let's go and let's continue. Okay, by the way, before I forget, if you fail, you have 90 days to make it up and then ask them again to come. So it's not end of the world that if you failed once. Don't quote me, I'm not sure like how many times you can fail, but one time for sure. And that's where I have experienced it. I failed one time, I did what they were asking, and then next time I had no problem. This apartment has a guest bathroom, and here also, again, I'm sure you've been to Airbnb or at least in a hotel, so you know that you would like to have a towel here, a soap there, a trash bin, a holder for the toilet paper. These are all requirements. So there is a reason why they are here, because they are all requirements. The toilet itself must be spotless. We cannot have stain or dirt on the walls, but this is a brand new apartment. That's why I like to work with brand new apartments, by the way, because I know that after we equip, the place is going to pass. Each of the Airbnb apartment has a storage for the cleaning team, all the cleaning supplies. I highly recommend when you're purchasing or when you're giving somebody a budget to purchase items, don't buy the cheapest vacuum cleaner, buy a good vacuum cleaner. Why is that important? Because your cleaning lady is going to work faster. If she gets done the job faster, then you're going to pay less in the end of the day. So that's my philosophy. Buy good equipment so they can work well. Now you also need to provide them extra sheets, because the way how it works, you have a guest checking out 10 a.m. in the morning, and then you have the cleaning time between 10 and 2 p.m. or 2:30 p.m. But from 3 p.m. you have the next guest coming in. So you want to make sure the cleaning lady comes in, take off the dirty sheets, right? And immediately she needs to put something else. So you want to make sure that you're buying enough extras for the apartment. Okay. Like I said, even the trash bin, they say we want the trash bin with a lid. You cannot have a trash bin exposed the trash. You need to have the lid, otherwise you fail it. The next big thing is they require house rules. So there is a requirement what this house rule needs to contain, and one of the requirements is that you need to provide a phone number in case of emergency. It's also good that if you're providing extra information, but there are minimum requirements what the inspection team wants to see on the house rules. All right, so the owner of the apartment is now a very experienced Airbnb property owner, and he immediately changed washing machines in the apartment, and based on his experience, these machines are very efficient. That means that again, the cleaning lady maybe is washing during the cleaning hours, so that's super helpful if there is a machine. Just realizing that this is the actual dryer and not the washing machine, but we will see the washing machine as well. But either way, the equipment needs to be high standard. The washing machine, the vacuum cleaner, the dryer, the everything that you're providing for the staff in order to get this work smoothly, right? This is how you can maximize your profit if you are setting up a good foundation. This apartment, we decided that we're going to able to host 8 guests at the time. And so for that, the inspection team is asking us to have a dining area where all the guests at the same time can sit down. So this is a little gray area here, and I hope nobody's watching it from the government. But in order to make sure that we're going to pass this, we set it up, these cute chairs, exactly 8 of them. So theoretically, everybody can sit to this table and have breakfast, lunch, and dinner as they wish. Also, there is a requirement of what gadgets and utensils we have to have. The most important thing is how many guests are you hosting at the time. If it's 2, then you need 2 spoons, 2 forks, 2 knives. If it's 8, then make sure that you have 8 of each of those. Have a microwave, toaster. I don't see coffee machine here. Do I see it? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, good. Like I said, I'm the inspection person doing this with you guys in live. So coffee machine is the must. Kettle is the must. Very good that we have oven and stove and the fan. We must have plates again for 8 guests because that's what we're working today. We must have the glasses, the mugs, and some bowls and some other plates. We have to also have some pots and pans, and these are over here, and here also some, at least one set. Your choice, whether you're providing the cloth hand towel or the paper towel. It's up to you, but one of it is recommended. We decided we're going to provide both. Also TV, internet. The ladies are going to get on your internet. Now this is not a requirement, but they like to have the internet up and working. I also learned that from experience. They do not want to see any exposed cables. So it happened to me that I didn't get 3 stars, but I only got 2 stars because they exposed cables. So my team will need to move these cables somewhere away, which is possible, and pay attention because we want to make sure that we are getting the stars that we are aiming for. Also, we have 3 bedrooms in this apartment, but we are also taking advantage of the sofa to have 2 more guests. If you open the sofa up, it's gonna be again 160 centimeter queen size, and we'll able to host 2 more guests over here. Now you just have to move this little table. We also thought that it's very good for the guest, since we have a balcony here, that we will have a table and chairs, so when the weather is good, they can sit outside. Like I said, every room has to have an extra chair where the guest can sit. Ideally, they want to see a little table, sitting down in the office. I'm sure, like when you go to the hotels, then there is always like a little desk where you can sit down and work if you want to. There is no room here, and we're providing the sitting area in the kitchen, so that's fine. Same setup, same required for the mattress. I don't need to repeat. If you pay attention, then we have the lamp on both sides. We have the little table, side table on each side. 1 second. It's also a requirement that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God, we are so good. The minimum 8 hangers per closet must be provided for the guests, so they can hang on their clothing. And this apartment got enough storage areas. I'm very, very happy about it. Then we also have another bathroom here. The same is that we have the trash bin covered with a lid. The toilet I just put here. I need to find a better place for the drying rack. The little towels. What I see from the inspection that we are missing, that I see there only one soap, but we usually provide soap. We also provide shampoo and shower gel in each bathroom. So that I am requiring from the team who's helping me to set up this apartment. And this is the other full bathroom over here. Again, keep repeating myself. We need the bin, we need the toilet paper towel, check, check, check. We provide the ironing board for the 3-star Airbnb units. So I'm looking for the iron. If the team didn't put it here, then this is another note for me to make sure before we're getting inspected. We have the iron because they are checking that. I also providing at least one hair dryer for the guest, and there you go. Very well done. We have the hair dryer. Ideally, we would like to put it in each bathroom, but if one bathroom has it, I think that's enough. And then again here, I see that we have the shower gel and the shampoo there. Everything looks good. And the hand soap are also filled, so I just checked the hand soap. Oh, by the way, we recommend this washing machine. It's washing faster, working well with the dryer and so on. So everything looks good at the first glance. I will need to still go through just to make sure if I forgot anything through my 14 pages. Like, this is what it looks like. Making sure that everything is good. And you see, 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, so we're aiming to get this one at least. So, and before I forget, we actually have one more bedroom. Normally I work with 2 bedrooms, 2 bathroom properties, but this is a very nice setup here with 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and an extra guest room. So I think the owner with this apartment is going to make some really good extra dollars. Same thing over here. As you can see, we're aiming for identical setup. It's the easiest way if you were buying 3 of these chairs, right? And same of the bed sheets, and you're getting lamps and side tables. And the hangers are very important. You have to have in each room minimum 8 hangers, believe it or not, but that's very important for them. I didn't talk about the blackout curtains, but it's also a requirement that make sure when you're setting up the apartment, you choose a good thick material. IKEA has plenty options for that. The curtain must be black out for obvious reasons, so just make sure that's what you have. So just if I haven't mentioned yet, the inspection team is also looking for the overall impression. So for them, the pictures, the images, the color of the apartment, the style, and everything is important. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think this is good and enough information for now to understand what you have to think of when you are purchasing, before you're purchasing, right? Like the way how I started this video. Even before you're purchasing the apartment, you should be aware of the process of getting a license. Comment below if you want to hear about the next step, like after this apartment is inspected and we get the certificate of the stars, I can go ahead and submit my application to get the permit. In a separate video I can talk about it. Just comment below if you want to hear that, and then I'm more than happy to do so. I hope this information was very helpful to you. If you have any other areas, real estate related of course, that you would like me to do a video, then again just comment below and I'm more than happy to talk about it. And like in every video of mine, I'm getting a little bit shy, but please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me tremendously. I know that I'm going to the right direction if you guys giving me feedback, and that's very much appreciated. And that would be all for today, and I'll see you next time.